Thank you for tuning in to Cosmic Co TV. I am Cosmic Co, and we are doing the February monthlies. Up next, we have Leo. So Spirit, I ask that you allow me to be a clear channel and to deliver these messages with confidence and clarity, completely unbiased, with my own personal thoughts and feelings aside. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? Starting off with our oracle cards to get the overall energy. Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? What messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? What messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? First card out is Sanctuary. Sanctuary. I don't know if I like the way I said that. I apologize if you hear my dog in the background. We have Despair. One more card for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit. Truth. Sanctuary, Despair, Truth. Some of y'all are in y'all feelings. And I mean that in a few different ways with gratitude at the bottom of the deck. But some of y'all are in y'all feelings. I feel like a lot of you all are reminiscing. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like a lot of you all may be reminiscing this month. Thinking about past events, past situations, past occurrences. You could be thinking about past traumas, past hurt. Leo, you could be doing a lot of healing in this month. And that's an absolutely beautiful thing, but it might be getting to you. And one thing is that yes, healing is beautiful, but sometimes you do need to step away from that. It's not a constant thing. And if there's ever a point where you feel like you are working so hard or you are doing so much work and putting so much effort towards yourself where it's having the opposite effect, you need to take a step back. You need to take a step back. You need to have a break. Go out and live. Get some good experiences, okay? Love on yourself. Care on yourself. Nurture yourself. To combat that. Whew. Okay. So let's pull some oracle cards. Some tarot cards to get some further clarification. This Sanctuary card is really standing out to me too. I'm seeing bubble bath. Like that's literally what I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody got their bathroom all set up, got the bubble bath, the candles, the crystals, all of that. So some of you all may need to be doing that right now. Remember to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself as the divine being that you are. Physically, mentally, spiritually, all of that. Spirit, what further messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? What further messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? The Tower. So, Leo, you could be experiencing a lot of change right now. Drastic change as well. That's too many cards. And like I said, I feel like it's taking a toll on you. Y'all are tired. Some of y'all are overwhelmed. Poor child. Spirit, what further messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? But you have to realize that there's nothing that, I don't want to say that there's nothing that you could, I don't want to say that there is nothing that you can do about it. But be aware of what it is that you can and cannot control. If you can't control it, there's no need in stressing over it and worrying about it and trying to figure it out. Let it be what it's going to be, okay? Take control of the things that you can change. We have Justice. Take control of the things that you can change. Spirit, what further messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? The Fool. Yeah, y'all are going through major transformations right now. Drastic changes. Not only mentally and spiritually, but physically in the outside world. And I feel like you're faced with a lot of big decisions right now. Please, please, please remember to nurture yourself, to love on yourself. For some of y'all, I feel like this is changes in regards to the home with this Lovers, Empress, and the Hierophant that wanted to come out. Some of y'all might be getting married, getting divorced, having babies. Adult life is very much real for some of y'all. It's hitting y'all straight upside the head, and you might not have been ready for it. It may have been very unexpected for you, these kinds of situations. My dog is so rude. Temperance. Telling you to be patient, to remain confident, to have faith, to trust in the universe. Spirit, what further messages do you have for Leo at this current state of time, please, Spirit? I feel like adulthood has knocked some of y'all upside the head. And that looks different for everybody, okay? That looks different for everybody. Some of y'all have moved, are moving. Bills may be getting to you because the Knight of Pentacles did want to come out. Some of y'all are relationships are solidifying, are elevating to the next level. Some of y'all might be having kids out here. Woo, life took you there fast. But know that you're prepared for it. It wouldn't be happening if it was not time, if you were not ready. And that goes in regards to anything. It would not be happening to you, for you, if you were not ready, love. Spirit, what further messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? What further messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? The Emperor keeps wanting to come out. I feel like some of y'all are solidifying relationships with this Empress, Emperor, and the Hierophant showing up. Especially with the Lovers here. Some of y'all might be getting engaged, might be getting married. Of course, that does not apply to everybody. Some of y'all could be eloping. I don't know why, but the sanctuary is just like, meet me at the altar. Forget the wedding, forget the reception. Let's go do this right now. Let's go do this right now. Okay? Let's get it done right now. Kind of energy. Love. First off, I feel like for some of y'all, don't feel like you have to rush into anything, into any decision, okay? Because Leos, I do feel like you have a lot of decisions to make on the board. Do not feel like you have to rush into anything. And if you feel rushed, then maybe it's not meant for you to decide on. Not right now. Because if you can't decide instantly, if you don't know what you want, don't rush it. Don't do it. Okay? For some of y'all, if you have no choice, if there is not a decision to make, or even if you know exactly what it is that you want to do and you still feel a little nervous, a little scared, a little unsure, that's okay. But realize it would not be happening to you. It would not be happening for you if it was not meant for you, if it was not ready, if you were not ready, okay? Why can't I speak today? Lord, it's been happening in every reading. But yes, remember to take care of yourself right now, okay? Don't beat yourself up. It's okay to reminisce, but do not exist in the past. The present right now is all that exists. The past doesn't exist. The future doesn't exist. Right now is the only thing that matters. Remember that. So we're going to pull some oracle cards to close out your reading. Spirit, what final messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? What final messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? I ask that you allow me to be a clear channel and to deliver these messages with confidence and clarity, completely unbiased, with my own personal thoughts and feelings aside. What messages do you have for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit? Observer, card number 49. One last card for Leo for the month of February, please, Spirit. Card number 33, chaos and conflict. Alrighty. Let's read these from the book. Card number 49. Observer, perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Prosperity message. It is an advantageous time for you to get some distance from what you're doing and see your work and your projects from a different perspective. The trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and aspirations while letting the form and timing be dictated by spirit. You may be too personally attached to an outcome and unable to see the miracle because it's not turning out exactly as you planned. Trust spirit. The perfect version of your abundance is right in front of you. Remain neutral and curious and watch the miracle unfold. Then next we have card number 33. Chaos and conflict. Disarray. Being at cross purposes with another. The tension of opposites. The value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. Protection message. This is an advantageous moment to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even in the seeming chaos, there is a kind of divine order, a complete resorting of elements. This is powerful. If your intention is to find the best solution for the highest good of all, there is positive news. The timing is perfect. Things are already stirred up, so don't be afraid to jump into the mix. You'll discover everything you need to know about how this situation affects you long term. Be present in the eye of chaos. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it. Whew. Alrighty, Leo. It seems like you have a lot of change going on right now. But other than that, this is all that I have for you. Feel free to check the description bar for more information on where you can find me on my other social media, as well as how to go about booking a private personal reading with me. I have completely updated. There's a booking link below. All readings are sent via email, whether it's video, voice memo, or a typed email reading. Feel free to check that out. The online shop is currently closed, but it will be back up. Keep an eye out for that. Other than that, that is all that I have. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. But that's it. That's all. It's all love, light beams.